Hey guys, so some of you have been asking about if it was possible to do some sort of alarm clock type app for the Chromecast. So it goes off at a particular time and it turns on the application and it shows you some Google Now type cards, like your stocks, your weather, stuff like that. So I went ahead and did kind of a quick little demo app to show that yes, indeed, it is possible and relatively painless to do. So right here you've got the sender application. I know it doesn't look too pretty, but no one else can even use this except me unless you're a developer. So I figured no one would care too much. So the first thing you do is obviously you're going to go ahead and select your receiver. And I've got my living room one set up here. So then you have here a list of the cards that you can pick. Right now I've got weather, stocks, appointments, traffic. Stocks and appointments don't show anything right now. I haven't dealt with the Google API to log into those particular services to get that information. But weather and traffic were easy because you just use geolocation for that. So I'll go ahead and show you those two first. And then the next step is setting the time that you want the application to kick off. And the next field is how many minutes you want the screen to fade in for. And my idea behind that was basically, you've got these lights that try to simulate sunlight when the sun rising or whatever. So I figure, well, if this is in your room and you're actually trying to wake up to it, it might be a cool little thing to try and do. And then you just go ahead and click the set alarm button. I don't really feel like waiting for that to kick off though, so I'm going to go ahead and do this manually. So you'll see it comes up on the Chromecast here, and your screen will start to fade in slowly. A little message that says good morning. I've got this little snooze button, and you can tell it how long you want to snooze for. It just blanks out the screen for the amount of minutes that you set, and then starts to fade in again. And then we click the I'm awake button, and that'll actually bring up the cards. So on the left you've got the weather, on the right you've got your map with and then the traffic overlay just showed up on it. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's there. And yeah, that's more or less it. I'll just show you real quick what happens when you try to pick more than two cards. It just tries to kind of auto resize depending on how many you have selected. So go ahead and launch it again. Just say awake. And there you go, you got four. You see that the weather and the map shrunk down. And if you just select one, it just takes up the whole screen. So yeah, that's about it. Let me know what you guys think.